and welcome to today's episode of Beyond the Pedal. You join me at a personal favourite track, Brands Hatch, for the Armed Forces Race Challenge and much of the other racing under 750 Motor Club today. There's loads to talk about, not to mention the wraps of the car, which you hopefully I've either posted this video or there before. But anyway, we've got wraps to show you, drivers to catch up with, the Armed Forces Race Challenge to talk about. Yes, it's going to be, as always, a great day here at Brands Hatch. As you can see, the BMWs going around, the 116 Trophy Series underway. Oh, they sound great. It's a great little series as well, isn't it? Anyway, as always, rambling on in my intros, but here we are, Brands Hatch, Armed Forces Race Challenge, Army Sports Car Racing Team. You love to see it. Enjoy. Well, it is that time of day to catch some post-racing, day one, week one, racing start of the season interviews. And who better to start with than the man with the outrageous car, Mr. Alex Rivet. Here he is.
How's it going?
How are you, buddy?
Yeah, I'm all right. I am good. I'm good.
You are good, because it's been a good day apart from...
It has. The car, past tense, did fly.
Oh, Class B.
Oh, no, Class B. Yeah, but actually, and Meteorflorian actually did fly.
Honestly, so, yeah. In fact, you know what? Right this second is a B-reel shot of that roof coming off your car. Oh. All right, it's playing as we speak. It's gone and it's off. Gone.
Yes,
but wow,
we've changed it back on.
Yep. You have taped it back on.
For transport reasons.
Absolutely. Oh, sorry, sir. It's okay. You come on free. You're all good.
For transport reasons.
Of course.
No, the car, we set a new lap record.
Oh, really?
Yeah, new lap record.
Wow.
And then going really well. And then the roof came off, as you've just seen. Yeah, it was really nice. I had like aircon, everything.
Beautiful.
It was brilliant. And then I got the meatball flag, which for those who don't know is a mechanical failure that you might not necessarily be able to see. I could see it, but I thought nothing of it. My understanding was slightly different to the rules.
Yeah. No. In all fairness, yeah, you missed out a lap. You were a lap over, weren't you?
Yeah. So basically, you have to come in, and I came in a lap late and I got disqualified, which is a shame.
Yeah.
The clutch had gone on top of that as well.
Yeah.
So actually,
this is racing.
It's racing.
It's the highest. It is.
Yeah.
It is the. It's the Holden all over again because you actually want to race in the enduro circuit the Holden did.
In 3 weeks.
So it's the curse has returned to the Lotus, but hopefully not.
No. I mean, this year it was always a development year. The cars come from not working to breaking lap records today.
I mean, it's unbelievable. It's so fast.
It flies, and I'm still not pedaling it to its full ability. It's my first race in it. I've got probably another second out of it, I reckon.
Is it going to be an Alton Park?
Yeah, we'll get to Old Park. Definitely get Old Park.
What a track for this car.
It's just Brands GP and Club Enduro. We're really going to push for because I really want to do that. But you know,
hey, honestly, do you know what? The car looks great, and the wrap.
My first time seeing the wrap today, and obviously you've done a great job unveiling it. You know, and the camera actually, you know, most wraps look better on camera. It actually looks far better in person. It is really, really nice.
It's cracking, and there is a separate video to this to see the full wrap, and you'll see this car going around anyway. But yeah, the wrap it's cracking. It's cracking.
The roof is slightly scratched,
but the wrap has held.
The
wrap
lovely. Did hold as it went about 10 metres up into the air and came down again.
Choice Design have done a great job with this.
That's true.
And are you pleased with the wrap?
Oh, incredibly, yeah. They've done a really good job, and it's great to properly wear Army colours now to represent the team.
Looks great. It all matches. Corporate branding, as Ted says, and a nice carbon bucket seat as well.
Yeah, we got the new carbon bucket seat, which has set me back extra £100. I won't
he is in financial ruin, people. But welcome to racing. But no, mate. I'll let you go. I know you've got to pack the car away, but as always, great to see you, and we look forward to hopefully the Club Enduro and of course Alton Park, mate. Good to see you. Well, no start to the Armed Forces Race Challenge. Brands Hatch would be complete without a chit-chat with Team Principal, and as we can see, there's not just changes to wraps, but changes to faces.
Oh,
hello, mate.
Controversial face warmers now in play.
Controversial face warmers! And winter is still here, isn't it?
Brands Hatch has not treated us with the weather this weekend, that's for sure. Yeah, it's a bit moist this weekend, a bit chilly, a bit moist, a bit breezy.
It's been quite the weekend already, hasn't it?
Yeah, we've got off to a really good start. You know, we've got a couple of interesting things happening this season. We, as a result of our development program, we've put one of our what was support team members into a car, and we're fully supporting them through a season. Not as a thank you, but you know, as a reward for his graft over the last couple of years.
Mel,
you know,
grafting.
You know,
mate, I'm not having that.
He turns up, doesn't he?
He turns up.
Yeah, he turns up.
Bit like me, really. Just turns up, bluffs it. But it's good.
No, but yeah, it's really good. He popped his cherry essentially, you know, today, and he's had a fantastic time. That car in particular has had a bit of a whirlwind to get to the track over the last few weeks. We've had a few mechanical dramas of it, and but you know, the reward is that he's here on track, and
it's great to see that 116 back out there.
Second race. We've got the 116 back up and running. 6 months being off because of dramas.
I tell you what we'll do. Let's cut right to the action.
Oh yes.
Look at this. Here we go. Some live commentary perhaps then from Ted. Perhaps. Have you got any thoughts?
Perhaps. Well, yeah. So Alex, we haven't talked about this yet, but Alex Chevette in the Lotus Elise has had a bit of a drama in the race one, and now we've got Mark Chalky White leading the pack today.
Oh, it's beautiful. Yeah, Mark Chalky White leads the pack. It's looking nice. Cars are going round quickly.
Cars are super as a Platts.
Yeah, look at that. Looking fantastic.
Ismail in the grey and red 116 with one light on, which is really good.
It's good to see. And the Clio coming around there. And who's this? Oh, that M3. There you go.
If there's any awards for worst commentators, I'm going to take that one.
I reckon so, mate. Well, that was a nice little bit there. But yes, the season has begun, mate.
Yeah, it's begun. So you would have seen by now we've got a couple of new wraps on the cars, and hopefully we can replicate that on a couple of more cars as well once the finances are released. We can get a bit more of my favourite corporate image branding really out in the public eye.
Love the corporate branding.
Love the corporate branding. So that's really good. Alex had a bit of a drama in the first race with some mechanicals. His clutch is basically gone. And his roof fell off, which is another whole story, which we won't talk about that right now, but
the onboard footage will show us it.
The onboard footage will be good. It'll be good. But it's a fantastic weekend. You know, we haven't had the most amount of cars here that we've seen previously. I think we've got 7 cars, which is a little bit less than we normally do. But the nature of the military, you know, there's people deployed around the world at the minute, and we can't put a full showing on. But later in the season, especially Alton Park in Anglesey Snetterton, we should have a really good complement of all our cars out on display, and hopefully wearing their new team livery as well on the cars. So
Fantastic.
Exciting season ahead.
Indeed it is. Right, Ted, back to the race.
Back to the race.
Well, we finally got him. It's Big Mel and his debut here. The FRC round 1. Oh, well, that is not ideal. There has been quite the crash on the grid. But let's not talk about that. Let's talk about your first day, mate. First time racing, rounds 1 and 2. The car survived pretty much?
Pretty much survived. Performed absolutely amazing, especially from getting the engine rebuilt, broken in. It was very touch and go. I thought we weren't going to get the car ready for like today, which was understandable because we just didn't know what was wrong with the car, but it turned out it was a fueling issue. Well, a fuel pump issue. So I'm glad that was sorted, and I basically got the confidence on the track.
And here you are, out in the Rosie and Java 116, flying round, mate.
Absolutely.
Come on, tell the people what it was like to be behind the wheel of a race car racing on a fantastic circuit.
On a fantastic circuit, a fast one at that, especially wet for the first time novice. It wasn't the easiest, but it's a once in a lifetime opportunity to get to like race, especially for like the Army motorsport. I mean, being like obviously a keen enthusiast like with cars and stuff like that, it was easy to get into the sport. And now that I've had the opportunity to start, you know, working on the car and racing the car, I'm sure I will have a few podium finishes.
Are you all set for rounds 3 and 4 Alton Park?
Absolutely. I just need to be squared away and pay it, and then get the car up and prepped. A few more things I have to do to it. As of from today. But yeah, absolutely. Couldn't ask for anything better than this car at present.
You love to see it, mate. You love to see it. Well, mate, well done for your first day, mate. And you know what? It's great to see behind the wheel, mate. I know how much he hates these, so I won't keep him anymore. Right, but thanks a lot, mate. I'll catch you a little bit, mate. Cheers. Right. Well. So, here we are. The lads are grafting away on his car, and I'm sat with the driver while he's sat here swanning it, okay, because he's been drifting all day. Full send.
If in doubt, flat out.
If in doubt. In all fairness, mate, you have had quite the day in your newly attained?
Same thing.
Purchased, bought?
Acquired.
Acquired. In your newly acquired 330.
Yeah, so, well, I bought it from the team beginning of last year.
Yep.
Because they were getting the 116.
Yep.
Was fixing it, because it seems to just have problems, but then I say I would be crap. It's me being crap, not the car. And then I tried it out in Silverstone last year, and then this is the first proper season I'll be doing it fully.
And you have done quite the job. Unfortunately, we would have some GoPro footage, but
I got an Amazon Finest, and it's terrible quality.
So there's no footage, I'm afraid, of this guy. But we have got some good clips of it. But the car's going well. You've got a nice big old wing. You've been flat out, full send, and having a good day.
Yeah, always. I've really enjoyed today.
Yeah.
I've learned a lot about the car.
And about yourself.
And about myself. And how I behave. I've looked internally during my yoga. Enjoying it. Yeah, the car is hopefully going well, minus the fact that I've got a bit of a leak at the moment, but it's all learning curves.
I like it, mate.
Learning curves.
But overall, a good day, good start to the season, and we'll see you at Alton Park, I hope.
Sadly, I won't be at Alton Park. I'll be at Anglesey there.
Oh,
I like a bit
great
of
track.
Anglesey.
Great track.
I've gone,
lovely track.
Gone around Anglesey a few times with Passenger when we did the Race of Remembrance a few times. It'll be good to go on it myself because it looks gleaming.
Yeah, well, we look
looking over the sea and that.
Oh, mate, it's lovely, isn't it? Well, I look forward to seeing you. We look forward to seeing the big red monster.
Big red monster.
Have you got
it might be wrapped in time.
Ooh!
I don't know. I'm on the to-do list.
Are you enjoying the new wraps of the cars?
At first, I wasn't big keen
Okay.
on it because it looked like there was lots of camo, and I thought it was a bit much. And then seeing it on the actual cars now, I'm there like,
you know what?
It's a bit of me.
I'm there. Yeah. Yeah,
I do like my red. Red's my favourite colour. I do
Yeah.
like a bit of red, so I'll miss it. But the white would be nice, and it will hide the rust.
What rust, mate? What rust?
Weight
Right.
rust, cheap red rust.
Ah, mate, you're all good, mate. Right. As always, mate. Big Kieran Lambourne. The car's looking good. You've had a good day.
Had a good day.
What a great day of racing, mate. What a
It's not
guy.
broken.
Why is
That's
the team principal like staring over at us? It's weird that.
He likes it.
He does, doesn't he?
He likes fellas.
He doesn't like the fact that he's not on the camera. That's what it is.
Yeah.
Look at him. Oh. What he doesn't realise is we're going to keep this in the reel as well, in the footage. That's what we're going to do. Right, mate. All done. All done. Right, let's close it out with team principal and Big Dougie and team manager.
Team manager. We never have a team manager.
I'm holding down like an idiot.
Team manager
Let's get team manager involved. Come on, team manager. Big Ben. Here he is. Team manager.
Hello.
Mike, right here. Nice and close and personal.
Oh, God, stick it in me.
Personal. How has today been for you, team manager?
Good. Yeah, good. So we got Mel Highland doing his first race.
Yep.
And he had a good qualifying, solid, brought the car home in quali. Same again, race one, improved all the way through race one.
Yep.
We had done a little bit of coaching via laptop and a bit of in-car camera from the first race. Give him some hints and tips and little bits to do to pick up some time. And he's gone out in race two and smashed it. Brilliant. Up until he just dropped. It was a mistake, but he just dropped the front left onto some gravel when it dragged him in. It was literally a foot, but it just.
And that's all that happens.
Yeah,
that's all that happens. Yeah.
I mean, the car's fine. He's fine. The car carried on. It was just. Unlucky. Just dropped a load of time. But all in all, he's done really well. And from a team perspective, getting a novice through a first race weekend, bringing the car home, proving himself and the car that's just been rebuilt as well. Can't ask for more.
Overall, good day, mate.
Good day.
As always, Ben. It's good to see you, and it's good to have your input quickly. But is it over yet? No, it's not, because we're going to grab Dougie. We're going to grab former AFRC champion. We're going to bypass these clowns behind me. How was it, mate, getting the MX-5 back out there again?
Yeah, it was good. I think first race was proper rusty. Second race, I just played it a little bit safe because I was winning the class, so I just carried on. Trying not to throw it in the gravel when the slippy conditions. Seemed to work off well. Everyone else seemed to throw it in the gravel, and then the race got stopped. So, winning for everybody.
You have to excuse us. We've got the team principal behind us, who is currently being a bit of a clown bag. You know exactly what we're talking about. But yeah, so it's good to see you. It's good to see the MX-5 because we weren't sure last season. You were undecisive whether you were going to be coming back.
Yeah, I never come back, do I? Every year's my last. Every year's my last. But,
and yet here she is.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah.
Still, what did you do for off-season prep, mate?
Nothing.
Few bolts.
Nothing, because the car was locked away until February.
Oh.
So I spent a good 2 full days working on it, getting it back up to scratch. A few little jobs to do, nothing major, and then just stick it on the grid. So it's good to go.
Well, there we have it. And Ted, final thoughts of the day. Come on, thank you, Dougie, mate. As always, he's very professional, unlike yourself right now.
I'm just buzzing. We've had a great weekend, mate.
What needs to happen is That horn needs to be louder. It needs to be louder.
It's not loud enough.
It's not loud enough. And if they could do it earlier in the morning as well.
And constantly as well.
Or just non-stop.
Just constantly, yeah.
Nice one, Brands Hatch. Thank you, we love that. That's great.
So basically the days ended up really, really wet. And that caused a few slips and slides on the last race, ending up in a red flag, which is unfortunate. But overall, for a weekend, first weekend back for 2024, smashed it. All the drivers I hope to do really well have done really well. We've proven some things which we weren't too sure about, which is fantastic. And already looking forward to Alton Park in 5-ish weeks' time.
Yeah, June. Here we go.
1st of June, I think it is. Yeah. So
yeah. Great start to the season, mate.
Yeah. FRC, or the Army team at least, haven't been to Alton Park for 5, maybe 6 years. So it's going to be quite new and refreshing for most of the drivers who've probably never driven there before, in anger anyway. Should be a great weekend, and I can't look forward to it enough.
Awesome, mate. Awesome. Right. Well, as always, Big Ted, thank you very much for your time.
Thank you, Dan, for your time.
Thank you, Ted. Thank you. Well, that concludes another episode of Beyond the Pedal. Hopefully, you've enjoyed a little bit of action with the Armed Forces Race Challenge here at Brands Hatch. It is an absolute favourite. Unfortunately, I couldn't get in some of the areas today. They'd closed it off, frustratingly, so couldn't get some of those decent shots. But hopefully, you've enjoyed catching up with the team. I always do. But yes, it's been a great day here at Brands Hatch. Obviously, as always, a huge thank to all the marshals and the safety staff, because without them, people can't go racing, people can't enjoy the sport, which, in this paddock, everyone just wants to be here, and it is such a great environment. Unfortunately, the rain has come in pretty hard. Oddly, it's April, so yes, drip, drip, drop, little April showers, as it were. But yes, like I say, great day at Brands Hatch, great to be back with the team, and I'm very much looking forward to seeing the rest of the Armed Forces Race Challenge and a few other events for the Army Sports Car Racing team. And I hope you guys have all enjoyed today's episode. But for now, I'll catch you on the next one. Bye-bye. Play the outro.